My name is Sarah, and this is Davy. Say hello, Davy. Say hello. Yeah, good boy. He is a 3-month-old Papillon puppy. Okay. I'm starting a series that will go through the step-by-step process of training a puppy up to agility. Yes, you have that. Good boy. Today's episode, we were going to be covering the importance of play. Yeah, play is fun.
So the type of play you actually engage in with your dog is important to what you would like from them in the future. If you just have a pet, then you can do any type of play that you like and that your dog really enjoys too. Now with Davy, I'm going to be doing both some retrieving work and also playing as tug-of-war. Yes, good boy. Good boy. I want to do retrieving work because for one, it's really good exercise, but also when you're working with agility, you want them to be able to race ahead to different obstacles and through different obstacles. Good boy. Yes. So retrieving's great for that. And then tug of war, because you also want to be able to lead them around and still have fun. Yeah, good boy. Good Davy. Good Davy. Good boy, Davy. Good boy. So if you are training a dog for retrieving, a big part of building confidence initially is to not immediately take the toy away from them. Davy. Good. You want to just pet them and play with them and let them know they're being good. And then when they eventually drop it, like right there, you can go ahead and then you can throw it again. Good, Davy. Good. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Davy. Good. So after a few days of that, then you can gently take them and say, give. Very gently. There, good boy. Use give or drop or whatever command you'd like to teach them that they do need to give it up. So he's already at that point where I can do that with him. Good boy. Now, if you find initially they won't even come back to you at all with the toy, I always try a hallway with all the doors closed, because then they have nowhere to go except back to you. Good boy, Davy. Good boy. Good boy. And then you can gently catch them before they run past you. Yes. Good. So even when you start asking for the ball back, always make sure you give them a little bit of time just to have fun. Yes, good boy. And then, Davy, give. Good. There we go. Go boy. Yeah. Good, Davy. So if you're training any type of dog you want to do competitions with, you want to make toys varied. You want to have things that are a little bit noisier, like this thing right here. It's just an empty plastic bottle. Watch out, Davy. Yeah, what's that? Makes noise, it crinkles, it moves weird. And again, it's just a different type of stimulation. You actually don't have to spend a whole bunch of money on complicated toys when they're happy with, what we would consider, garbage, recycling. As long as it's safe, he's got small enough teeth that I know he's not going to be breaking this plastic down. And of course, I'm always monitoring him when he has a toy like this. So that way, if it does start getting damaged, I know he's not going to be eating pieces of plastic. You going to get it? See? Lots of noise. Good boy. Yes. Hi. What you doing? Good boy. So we've talked about playing with your puppy, but of course there are going to be lots of things you do not want your puppy to play with. Lots and lots of things all over your house. So the important thing here is to have a single phrase that you always use consistently, so they know exactly what you're saying each and every time. My term is leave it, And that's what I'm going to tell him. I wouldn't normally do this, but I'm going to put down something that I don't want him to have. And then you also want to make sure you have a toy in exchange. The big mistake a lot of people make is they don't have another toy handy. And so you're constantly telling your dog to leave it, leave it, leave it. And you're not replacing it with something that you say, hey, you are allowed to play with this. So I'll put that down. Davy, leave it. Leave it. Good boy, what's that? Good boy. So then you distract and you pick up the thing that you don't want them to have. Or if it's something like a cord, you move them away from it. There you go. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. So always have something that you can say yes to every time you say no to something. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. So overall, it is actually, the most important thing is that you're getting down on the ground at your dog's level and just doing lots of interactions, making sure they're having lots of fun. It's a great way to bond and for you to actually get the most enjoyment out of your pupper. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Who's a good boy? Who's a good Davy? Yeah, are you good Davy? Yes, you are. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You're a good Davy. You're a good Davy. Yeah.
I hope you found today's episode fun and informative. Please consider subscribing so you can join us again next time. Now go have fun with your pupper.